Hello and welcome to Ghost of Tabor. My name's Cole and today we're going to do a bit of a different video than Hard Bullet. We're going to go on a bunker tour. I will make videos on this game. I was meant to make a video a while back but it got delayed. So real quick, if you don't know what Ghost of Tabor is, I've got to check this before we start with it. Ghost of Tabor is like Tarkov, but different. So we're going to explore my room and explore the base. So first off, I have a few things I've got to do, so let's go do that quickly. So, I'm going to quickly check something. Yeah, fine. Alright, let's do the tour. First, trade room. Over here, we have just coffee grounds. I don't know why I got this. Here, we got some hot sauce. It's a collect item. I really love that. Crypto wallet. I'm not redeemed that yet. And a random fully loaded magazine. Okay. Over here we have a junk items. There's a bunch of junk items here. We have the hack tool. This is pretty hard to get. And a walkie-talkie. Most of these you can easily find in raids. Definitely stuff like SSD and stuff. Down here we have some rope. And this thing, that took a while to get. And we even got a water filter. This is, we've got some quest. Mainly, and then over here we have like stuff that I do need for like stuff. I know I need the Elbav. That. Makarov and a bunch of pistols, basically miscellaneous junk. Next, we have the kitchen. No one counts down. Hold up. I have more mags. Whatever. Anyway, here we have my kitchen. It's currently not really full. Over here we have food like tins and my lucky spoon. I have two of them. I have choco bars and Moselle bars. Over here we have food that you can eat, but sadly you won't get water from. Here you can food and water. And then our energy section. This gives you water and energy. These give you energy but less water. And my water collection. These are really hard to get. I found these during raids. And then these were just from weekly and daily rewards. Not much in here. More filter I got upgraded in a minute soon. Not much in there. Here we have the maintenance room. This is where DLC. I have Uwu and Black Ops. They're the one I got. I got gifted this one and paid for that. And then these two were free when I started the game. Basically, you get you click what you want, and then you get a list of stuff you can do. Get that, put on over there or there, spray them, and off you go. I can't give you an example right now, but yeah. And next we have the medical room. This is where you have your medicals, promodels, and bandages, and soon two new injectors and one tablet. As this video comes out, it's mostly still not available, but this is my collection. A bunch of bandages I found throughout raids, a couple of stims, and full boxes of promodels. A full box is like 720 XP after you finish a raid. If you want to know more about like these health items and stuff, I'm not the guy to go to. If you're just getting to the Tabor, go to people like Timeless VR or like anyone like that. They give you fully fledged tutorials. Next, we have storage. Also, we have Kitty. Apparently, this is for a creator's cat that died. I don't know. I don't know the story, but this is a collect item. Here we have special stuff. This is a drop item I got from the drops in July. That opens a House of Scott in Macton Miest. And a purple keycard. I don't know how I got this. I think I got it in radio. I traded one for like a bunch of items. Here we have the random stuff like armor, like primary ammo kits, secondary, medical. I don't use this. This sucks. And then I think this is a knife. It's not a knife holder. I don't know what that is. I forgot. And here, it's basically storage, toilet paper. This makes bandages. 1 equals 1 bandage. It's kind of worthless. Here, I did this recently. All my attachments. We got suppressors. I don't know what type. I know. Oh shit. All I know, this is AR. Rails for like the AK-47 and pistol. A laser. A few flashlights. I don't know. I need to sell some of them. These are grips. The best grips in the game are these side grips. Up all of these though, yeah. Sniper scopes, this one's pretty hard to get. I got these two in the same raid. And then my scopes. ACOG, Holosight, and then a bunch of these. I did have this one combined with a sight one, but that's gone out the drain. I organised these recently, so these look cool. Okay, sorry if you can't hear me, okay? I'm just trying to rush this video out. And then, I don't have this unlocked, but I'll get soon. And finally, the armory. Let's go. In here, the first room, kind of empty. I have bags for day raid. and night raid, including my spoon. I don't know how. I bring a spoon with me and night raids with my mate, and we get insane loot. But he always takes the prison. He always takes everything from the loot because he's purple. Here, frag grenades, impacts, smokes, flashes, nods, 3 doubles, a T3 and helmets. I don't want my other T3 one. SMG and a pistol, and it's just a big pistol. And over here is Armory 2, the best room of all. You may see already. Here we have the brass bag. This was filled with 100 brasses. It was pretty hard to do, but I got it sorted. But ever since I had to refill it, it's there. Also, bunch of gunpowders, making out ammo, charms. We got timeless scope, and I've forgotten who that was. I think that's the community manager. Down here we have arm piercing for the random guns I found. These are either full or near full. I got 10 to 15 bullets there. Over here, Tracer. I don't ever use Tracer. Do not use Tracer if you play Ghost Tabor. Random ones for my guns, 5.56, and then the main ones we've got. I got a bunch of 5.56. I use mainly 5.56 guns. 44 Magnum for revolver, and a 7.62. I forgot what gun that's for, but okay. I think it's for the AK. So, okay, actually, I'm going to show you how you refill ammo real quick. So you grab a box. We're going to go for this box. It's already basically full. And then you just click trigger. Pulls down into here. You do need Armory 2 if you want to do this. It costs like... takes a couple of levels. Then you put the mag or choice in. If you put the mag first, it will tell you what ammo you need, but I know from heart. And then click load. And it'll load it. And then you put the box in. Load that. And then all your ammo's back in. You will need to sell these sometimes for quests. I'll go over them later. And then here is the wall. I do have to put some more guns in because I just got my guns back from Ghost Tabor because I clipped out of bounds. Here we have an M16, VSS, AK-5C, and this gun. This gun was gifted to me. Thank you, y'all. And then we have a bunch of ammos. These are mainly for my main gun. Got a full drum mag of 5.56, found during raid, and a full armor piercing. I'm still happy I got that. Like, that was hot. That was from the people who gave me this. Over here, we have DLC. We've got the Uwu gun. Found this I got this gifted for free during a trade. Bunch of a Glock, 2 my revolver. I don't know why I keep this. I think I need it for quests, so that's why I keep it. Over here, we have armor. We have my good T6. This has full armor, full ammo in it. In here, bunch of T5s ready and set for ammo. 2 Dominator helmets for the Black Ops DLC, and I forgot this was what it's called. Quad nods. These are really good for night raids. They're like one from there. I've only got 1 set bow. I'm getting another one during a raid, during a trade. Over here, basically just the same thing. I need to actually put this on there, so I'll do that in a minute. And then a bunch of random helmets. Yeah, annoying. But that's mainly it. I'll show you upstairs in a minute. But right now, let's go. I'm actually going to put some stuff away. So, let's go prepare these armors. I had like a bunch of these, but I ditched them because it was making too much space. Too much space. I need another T3 to complete that, but that's mainly, basically, I use T6s if I want to do like main raids, if I need to get XP and stuff. So I bring a T6. If I'm doing a mid one, I just want to do raid for fun. I bring a T5 and a Dominator. I had an altered helmet. I'll show you that what it is in a minute. Anyway, let's go get our stuff. Basically, what happened, I clipped out of bounds. I don't have a clip for it, but I fell out of bounds and lost my gear. Contacted Ghost Support, and my stuff's back. So this is what I got. I got my Scar with basically all my attachments still in. This is what I was talking about, the 2-1. Flashlight. Basically, it's my best gun in the game. The best gun, not the best gun in the game, but what I call the best gun. We got my chest rig, aka my T6, with all my ammo. Thankfully. We have my gear tech. This is the second best bag you can get. Oh look, it just shows you there. Tornado shots. It just tells you in the back. Wait, so if I take one out, hold up. It's an experiment. Shit. I get back. Nah. It just says that. Yeah, let's get my gear tech back. Let's not sell my gear tech, please. Please? Yeah, let's not. It's all separated now. God. Let's do that back. Let's do it again. Basically, let's go start at the back. I'll show you how we do it. I learned this from a YouTuber. Well, I learned this from a YouTuber, so thank them. So the NRS is you can actually glitch them up here. So they stick out. It's really good for storage capacity. Yeah, right amount of heightness, you can like get them in pretty high, so you have a look. They don't really basically poke out. I keep three NRSs in this bag. Usually 4, but I usually keep 3. It's 50-50. Pop on the ground, grip the grip. Bandages, literally just float. It's weird, but literally it works. Ghost Tabor is still technically in early access, so if you play the game, expect a lot of glitches. Yeah, I do a bunch of reorganizing. ADHD makes you organize a lot. Yeah, sorry for being a bit silent during this. I just need to focus. Because this red means you can't place it there. And it's really bloody annoying. Yeah, see, it just falls off if you go near red. So annoying. There you go. And then we'll... do I got a bag on me? I don't have a bag. I want to drop. This holds 2 weapons, when a normal adventure bag holds 1. Let me show you this. It holds 1 and 1 helmet. These take 2 guns and 1 helmet. I'll put it there. And then we're going to put this floating. Like, oh shit. This is really hard to do. There we go. Basically, NRSs heal one specific area most of the time, and then if that's fully healed, it heals around it. Bandages clear bleeding, and then these just heal one thing. And then we also have my Alton Uwu. I got this from a DLC. This is like the second best helmet you can get in the game. It's really, really good. It has look. But this is my main gear I bring to raids. I lost it all during a clip out of bounds. But overall, this is a really good set. I recommend. You put this over here. This T6 and go right back in here. In the bag, you just sit right here. The hell? Oh yeah, it's my money bag. I'm doing a quest, so everything just stacks. And then we're gonna put our gun over here. There we go. And that's it. Basically. Let's go to upstairs now. Upstairs will lead you over to other rooms, like the nursery. For legal stuff I don't want to get banned off, I can't say what you can grow in here, but you can grow some stuff in here, okay? That's what I'm going to show you. You can grow whatever it looks. You can take a hint. That makes stims in bloody... You can get XP, you can make cash for it, or you can get stims. Here, power, generator, put your fin in here, gas cans in here, press the button, and gives you light. Aren't you going to get light? Hold up. Make there be lights! Alright, we're gonna get a gas can filling up while we explore more of the area. Alright, over we go. Next over, we have the range, is where you can go test the guns. There's training tutorial for that, but if you have time, get tracer, your guns here. Over here, Intel, if you get graphics cards, you can actually slot graphics cards into these slots, and you can generate money. I have no graphics cards though. Disappointing, yes, I know. And then here is the vault. This is where you can see all your money. I had 40k, but this has like 300k inside for trading. If you get money, you put it into there, goes into your wall, and if you need to take money out, just grab it, and then, yeah. Here, it's just a random place where like most of the awards are. They won 2023, so awards there. More places for armor and backpacks. And then just whatever this is for. But overall, that is the Tabor area. Like I said, this video is short. I just wanted to get it over the way. We will be doing a raid soon. I'm mostly going to be playing mainly island June raids. You can disable one can, disable that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. So here's the plan. So, at some point, we're going to make a Ghost of Tabor vid. At some point, Ghost of Tabor video, yeah? And then at second, we're going to do a 1 hour hard bullet video. We're going to do a bunch of camos. I already have a video planned to do the other 2 guns we were talking about, so that's going to be sorted. Oh, whatever. I can erase it. Alright. And then third, we're going to try and do a live. But right now, the main way we're getting views is via my TikTok. Is via TikTok or word of mouth. Okay, people telling it via my school. Overall, that's the main 2 ways of doing it. Next, but for now, I'm going to try and do Discord. So, Discord, I'm going to try to promote them there. I'm going to try and pay for ads. Because ads work. As well as that, I'm going to try and make posters. I don't know, around my town. That's mainly how we're going to do it, yeah? Also, I'm going to try and make more content on the VR, but anything above that, like VODs, we're not doing. But stuff like, we could do videos on my Xbox, if I can get a capture card, or we can do videos on my laptop when I get it. Overall, though, that's the plan. So the next video will be a Ghost of Tabor raid. The next video will be the next video after the hard bullet video. We're going to do the hard bullet video first. I'll record that in a couple of days. And then we're going to move on to Ghost of Tabor. We're going to do an entire raid on island. And you're going to be able to see what we do. We're going to try and raid everywhere, but 50-50 will be able to do it. And then the second video will be a 1 hour video. Quick warning about the hour video. It will take around 10 gigabytes of storage to get done. Because you do realise the videos I make are on the highest settings possible on the Quest. 60 frames, 20 megabytes per second. Highest. That's why it takes a lot of storage. I only have the 128 gig model. I have like 256, so yeah. And the third video will be a live stream. I will try. If I can't do it, that will be placed with a Ghost of Tabor video where we will do another map, like Mall, Missile, Mactar, Underground. Anyway, and then we'll do all that. If you're from TikTok and come into my YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like so you can see more of his content. Or if you just found me randomly on your For You page or whatever like that, consider staying because I just want to make videos for funsies and I will be making more videos until I stop being homeschooled. Once I'm not homeschooled and in school, no more videos constantly. But right now, constant video uploads, check out for that. So yeah, I'm going to post another TikTok video because that's how people watch my content. Also, for the people that watch my content, if you're seeing this right now, you're watching it to the end, cheers. Lots of people just don't watch the video until the end and watch only 30 seconds and then like, you know what, screw it, and leaves. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. And also, actually, yeah, hold up. Like we're doing every hard bullet video, I shoot myself. So I'm going to shoot myself with, I don't care, a full 6 bullet on my revolver. It won't work.